the cloud. There we go. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here. And as you probably know, today's topic is about social media posts that you can do as a new feature in Experientify. We have this AI tool that will help you generate social media posts really fast. What will it do? It will take all the information from all the content from your course, and then based on the content of your course, it will create social media posts. I have tried it out, and I have to say it works for things like Facebook, maybe not for Twitter, if you have Twitter, because the posts are quite large, but still, it's a good first approach of this AI tool. So it's actually really simple to create. I will share my screen. And it's this one. So the only thing that you need to do is go straight to your admin account. And then you have to select the course that you want to generate a social media post on. So in my case, I will create a post from my Train Minds Empowering Creativity for Transformative Impact course. And how do you do that? It's really simple. You have to go to the step number 6. And here I will delete this once because I want to show you how to do it. There we go. So in the step number 6, oh, am I not sharing my screen? Sorry. Am I sharing it now? No? What?
I was. Yeah, you were sharing.
Can you see my screen now?
Now I cannot.
What? Let me try again. What about now?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Okay, sorry. So like I was saying, sorry, you have to go to your courses as you usually do, and then you have to go to the course that you want to create social media posts from. In my case, I will go to my creativity course, and then you simply have to go to step number 6. Here, at the very top, like the first thing that you see is social posts to promote your course. And the only thing that you need to do is simply click on generate social post here. So if we click there, it says, please allow a few minutes for our AI to go through your course before we generate any posts. So for example, here we have an example. It took all the information from my course and it created a post that, it's quite large. So that's what I was saying, that maybe this is some kind of post that you would put on Facebook, for example, right? Where people take more time to read. Or I don't know, maybe if you're using Discord for your community, this is also like a kind of post that you would put in Discord or on Discord. But yeah, as you can see, it took all the content that I have in my course, like all my training blogs, my training titles. I believe it also takes like how many trainings or modules? Somewhere here. Oh, so this is for the expiring mini course on my creativity course. So as you can see, for example, at the end, it tells them like my next step, which is the 10-day creative challenge that I want them to take. That's the next step for my course. And let's go through it. It says, are you ready to break free from conventional constraints and unleash your full creative potential? All of these are words that I used in my course, so it's really cool. Join me in this transformative course where we will explore the power of exercising creativity to create real impact in your life and beyond. So it's actually taking keywords from my course, but it's not literally what I put in my course. So it's playing, sorry, it's playing with the words here. It gives people an overview of what you will cover in the course. For example, in this course, I will share with you creative techniques, the creative technique that changed my life for good. You'll also discover real examples of effective techniques to unlock your full creative potential. Also, it tells them what are we going to cover during our training sessions. Since this is an expiring mini course, it tells them the next step. So it mentions the 10-day creativity challenge after we complete it. Maybe you want to take this out. Maybe for the expired mini course, not as useful, because remember that this remains as a surprise in your expired mini course. But if this is a regular course, then all the content is fine. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to free your mind, empower your creativity, and make a transformative impact. And then it even gives you hashtags. So it's quite fun. And if you want to, you can regenerate the post, or you can create another social post. So you simply click in create another social post. It takes the system like 5 to 6 seconds. And it will create a different one for you. Let's see how it changes. Okay, so it asks the same question at first. And then it changes this part here a little bit. Yes, it changes just a little couple words. In this course, I will share with you the creative technique. Okay, together. Yes, it changes a little bit. Together, we will dive into real examples of effective techniques that will help you think more innovatively. So that changed from here. It gave me more text, actually. And it stopped using a lot of emojis, as you can see. So you can try it out and see, like how many social posts you can create, if you like one more than others. Oh, your dog is so cute, Stacy. Sorry, I got distracted. But yes, as you can see, it doesn't change a lot. It changes in some parts. But again, it will always take the content of your course, and from there, it will create the social posts, okay? You can simply copy it, or like I said, regenerate it, or if you want to start from fresh, or you don't use one of them, just delete it.
Justin, I got you a shirt. I don't know if you like it or not, but it's a photography shirt.
Oh, sorry, Hamilton? Oh. Sorry, yeah. But yeah, that's basically how it works. It's really, really simple. You simply go to the step 6 and click on create social post, and it will give you as many options as possible. And as you can see, it changes a little bit, but it always will take all the content from your course. So it's really, really cool. I think it's for this first try, it's the first version of this. So I think it will get better with time, but this is a good first try, like a good first approach. Yeah, try it and let me know how it goes for you. What do you think? Did you like it? What would you improve from this? Maybe for different platforms, that would be cool, right? Less text, maybe. But something that you can do is, now that this AI tool took all the information from your course, you can simply copy one of these and maybe use ChatGPT to give you different versions for different platforms. That could be really useful. So you don't have to, give ChatGPT all the information about your course and then ask it to generate social posts. Here, Experienceify does it like really quick. And from here, then you can ask ChatGPT from this text to give you more versions of it. So it's really fun. I really hope that you try it out and let us know, like, how do you, the results from these posts. So yeah, quite simple. Any questions or feedback, comments on this feature? It's quite new. We just released it this month. So yeah, it's really nice. Muri is really putting a lot of effort into AI tools. So you will be seeing a lot of these, which will make your life easier in many ways.
So have you tried to put any of those posts on Instagram? Because usually that much text doesn't do really well on Instagram.
Right, that's what I was saying. Like, these posts that we generate in this first version are very much like probably posts that you would put on Facebook, right? Where people tend to read more or tend to spend more time reading, or like I said, Discord. But something that you can do is simply take this and, like I said, go to ChatGPT and ask it to give you different versions of this post for different platforms. Because I know it's not for every platform. Like I said, it's just the first version. So we're getting a lot of text.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I have a question. I know I've been in and out, but
Mhm.
for these so can you just use that for like an email, or is it really designed for like a post on a website? I mean on a
Well, right,
platform.
it's designed for social media, like that's like the format. But if you want to use this for your emails, please feel free to use it. Like the AI tools are there for you to use however you prefer. For example, yesterday I shared that in the new email builder, you have the option to generate AI images for your email, right? But once you generate the image, it saves to your media gallery, and you can use it everywhere in your course as a thumbnail or in the marketplace. So you can use these tools however accommodate you the best. Mhm.
Thank you. I didn't know. So we have an email generator. I didn't know that. There's an email generator.
No, it's the new email builder. And then in the new email builder, we have this new image, AI image creator thing.
So we can send to like 100 people in that
Uh,
email builder
Yeah, to all your students. Mhm.
in my contacts. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Thanks.
yes, you're welcome. Stacy, yes, please go ahead.
My question was not about this. So my question,
Okay.
well, my question is if we are, that's what I thought this call was. I wasn't sure what it was. If we have very specific questions on our course development, how do we get those questions answered?
Well, the first filter would be to go to the help center. And if you don't find the answer in the help center, which is this one, I will share it in the chat. If you don't find the answer here, then you can write an email to support@experienceify.com, or attend the office hours, and here we will try our best to help you with any technical issues that you have.
But this is office hours though, right?
Yes, this is office hours. So the thing is that office hours, we have created topics per session, but we never take 1 hour to cover the topic. It's usually 30 minutes or 20 minutes. After that, I start with all the ask me anything questions.
Okay. All right. So
yeah. And also we have specific ask me anything sessions. Like on Thursday, it's going to be an ask me anything. We don't have a topic for that day. You can join us and ask us any questions that you have. Do you have a recorded video about the mini course tutorial that you did last time? You mean the expiring mini course? I have the recordings. If you want me to share them with you, please write me your email ID and I will email them to you. Awesome. Mel, please go ahead.
Yeah, I just had a question about when the Ask Me Anything will start. Do you
right.
think today? If we'll have it today?
Oh, we can start right away. If nobody else has any questions about the social posts, we can go straight to the questions. But also, if you go to your admin account and you take a look at the right side of the screen, this column here, where you will read everything about the releases and updates. If you scroll down just a little bit, here you will find the dates, the times, and the topics per session of the office hours. And as you can see, this next Thursday, I think it's Thursday, 18th of July, we will have an Ask Me Anything session, so there's no topic. But yeah, we can go ahead and go straight to the questions if nobody else has any feedback or questions about the social media posts generator. You can go ahead and ask me anything. So yes, Mel, what's your question?
Okay. So we're trying to do I guess it's a program where it has 2 levels where, you know, people pay a different price depending on how much they're going to get. But we want all of everyone from both programs to be able to see each other's comments. You know, so we have it where they make comments at the bottom, you know, but you know, so the way we feel we have to set it up is 2 different courses, but we want everyone from both programs to be able to see each other's comments. So then we thought, well, maybe we need to make a community for everyone. Can we put the entire thing in a community? You know, it's a little bit can you just, I'm sorry, my question is very bad, but.
No,
if you
I
have a
I got it. Yeah, no, don't worry. Yes, so the answer would be, it's easier if you create a community space in the forum for everyone to go there and just take a look at each other's comments. And by doing that, you would need to create a tag. So let's try it out. Let's see if you can select 2 courses in one space for the forum. So this is my 10-day challenge or my 4-week course, right? Here when I edit it, I can select who is going to be able to see this space. So it says students of course or courses. Let me see. So this one and this one. Oh, yes, you can. So you simply select both courses and people will be able to see everything that happens in this space.
Right. Now, my only thing is that our thing was, what we liked about the comments is that it's right below what they watch. Whereas this, they have to click to go out to, right? Or is there a way to put, okay, so that was the only thing. We have had before people not even going to the community. Like they, even though it's somewhere they can click to, they just it didn't get on their radar. But the comments being right below the content, it was really worked well for us. So that's why we were trying to figure that out.
So let's see if when we go to the, let's say the homepage, I will add a block that contains the comments. Comments. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's what we did.
Right. So let's see if we can edit who sees this and if we can add people from other courses. So in block visibility, show this block always to what you can do is create tags. So you will need to create a tag that both courses share. And then in the blog, you would see like show to people with tags. And then you select the tag that both courses have. And they should be able to see the comments everywhere.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Okay.
So I don't know how to raise my hand on here. So can let me know when it's time where I can ask a question, please.
Okay, great. So I think Stacy, you can go first, and then Hannah, you can go after Stacy.
Okay. First of all, thanks for taking the time, Brenda. But Ivy and I are creating our mini course, and we've run into a bunch of issues on the single training development page, to where we were able to develop the very first module, but then the other 2 weren't there. So we had to customize, but we were using a template. So the template was, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to add the 3 modules in the single so that we can create the course pages. Does that make sense? So we have the overall, we have the homepage fine. We have the 3 trainings fine. It's when we go to customize each training page when we're having an issue, because it's just not available in the template.
Okay, so you are talking about the expiring mini course, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is one of the expiring mini courses that I created. When I go to the step number 4, the single training is the one that you mean.
Right.
So there's only one single training page that you can use for all the trainings. Meaning that this layout will be the same for every training that your users go through. Every time. So I don't know what exactly you want to change.
We have 3 modules though.
Right. You have 3 modules and you want the trainings to be different every module?
Well, they are different.
Not in the content, but I mean the layout too.
Oh, well, the content is different.
Oh, then you shouldn't, I don't know what the problem is, because the content is uploaded in the step number 3. So in this case, for the expiring mini course, you should only have 1 module. I don't know how you created.
Okay.
So it's only one module with 3 trainings.
With 3 trainings.
Exactly.
So
So,
the question is, like, where do we put our video?
oh, in the trainings, in media. Here. So right now I already have uploaded mine, but you can either choose from gallery or link to a video that you already have uploaded on YouTube or Vimeo, etc.
So we don't even do anything with the single training page.
Well, yes. Did you, I think Ivy attended the Quick Start course, right? Or you didn't?
She did, but we're both very confused.
Oh, okay. Well, as you probably remember in the Quick Start course, what you edit in the single training is the countdown. You have to update the countdown, and the rest of it is fine because these are all tokens, which means that the system will automatically replace these things with your content. So the training name will be replaced, the training description, your video will show up here, your training notes, and the only thing that you need to change is, again, these 2 blocks, which contains the free bonus for your clients and also the next step that they are going to take. So those are the things that you need to change or edit in the single training. These 2 blocks and the update the countdown, and that's it. If you want, I can share again the recordings with you so you can refresh on what
Please.
happens there. Mhm.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Sure. Peter, where can you find the recordings of these office hours? You can find it in the YouTube channel of Experienceify. I will share the link with you. I will share it in a second, but yes. So Hannah, please go ahead.
Okay, so my question is about affiliates. So we have a member of our team who will be reaching out to potential affiliate partners. So I need to pay 2 levels of people. I need to pay the person who is searching and identifying potential affiliate partners, and then I have to, of course, pay the affiliate partner. Okay.
Mhm.
Now I know how to set up just a 1-level affiliate when in the order form by adding the code with their name in it. Okay. But how would I then make that to be able to pay or identify our affiliate marketing manager and the actual affiliate?
Let me quickly take a look at the That's probably an answer that you will get from support.
Okay, I will
So-
contact them.
Yes, please ask support because that's something that I'm not really familiar with.
Okay, well,
So yeah,
thank you for listening.
yeah. Sorry, Hannah.
That's good. You're great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, I will share the YouTube link. And Peter, raise your hand. Yes, Peter, please go ahead. I think this is the one. Please let me know if you can access if this takes you to the channel. That should be good. Sorry, Peter, do you have any questions for us today, or I think you raised your hand, right? I think not. Is it me, or can you hear Peter, or is it just me that okay, good. Okay, then we can wait for Peter. Does anybody else have any questions? Comments, feedback?
Can you hear me?
Yes, Peter, we can hear you now.
My mic. What I was
Oh.
saying to you
Mhm.
is I went to XP
Mhm.
and I could not find a link anywhere that would bring me to a point where I could see your Zoom recordings, these recordings of what you've been doing for the last little while. Where would I find that link, or where on the site would I find that?
Oh, it's really not anywhere in Experienceify. You can't
Oh.
find the link there, but I just share in the chat the link for the YouTube channel. So you can just go there and you will see all the office hours, all the recordings.
You're saying you just shared the link?
Yes, I shared it in the chat.
Oh,
And they just confirmed with me that it works. So thank you, Araceli. And Hamilton, thank you so much.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Great. Ara, Hamilton, Mel, Ari, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that that thingy that
The
that
social media posts?
well, not the social media post,
Oh.
the you know, the it's not experience, it's not a I'm gonna do the class where the kids have a chance to listen to my audio every day and then once a week and things like that. So wish me luck on it.
Yes, I wish you luck, and I really want to see how it turns out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it this week. So
Yes,
you know, wish
don't
me
think
luck
too
on
much
it.
about it. Yes, I really hope that it goes great, and I really hope that you come to office hours and tell us how it went.
I definitely will. Thanks.
Awesome. Yes, you're welcome.
So I wanted to, I was kind of rethinking things, right? We said we found a way to get two different courses have comments in the same space by using tags. Then I'm kind of wondering about the forum. I haven't really used it, but you know, because what we're doing, it's not a class per se. It's more like there will be posts to for people to engage on, you know, so video and audio post. Now I'm wondering, should we try to do that whole thing in the forum where we post things, you know, like once a week and have the question and then have again it's going to be some people will get one post and other people, you know, their level, they'll get more posts or more in-depth things. So that's the confusing thing is separating them, but then having the conversation be the same. But it just occurred to me with I don't know, maybe we do the whole thing in the forum. What do you think?
I think that would be great because I just talked about forum posts yesterday, and it's a really good way to engage with your community. And also it's different than the comments, because in the comments, yes, they can interact, but it's different because maybe you have different posts on the forum. So there's different topics going on, and I don't know how exactly you're going to make it work, but you can have different topics in one space and help them get engaged in many different ways, in many different posts.
Okay.
So I would do the forum, to be
Definitely
honest.
something to think about. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
You know, I had one other thing. I have two people that I know. One is trying to get signatures. He wants to be on the ballot in November. And so basically he has a form that he's sending out to people via email. And basically they have to print it out. And it's like you know, basically people are forwarding the email. Do you have any suggestions on that? Like, so say for instance, he can actually, if the person wanted to send the email, it's not like it's forwarded and then they got to go down and down and down to get to his message to be able to sign up or be able to print out the you know, the signatures that he needs.
Oh,
Clue on that?
yeah, there's not really, not yet. Yeah, no, not yet.
Okay.
That's something to think about, though. I can let them know if that's something useful, then we can
Yeah,
work on that.
or yeah, if okay, so basically it would have to be like a an email campaign outside of Experienceify to do that.
Yes, but no, because only people who belong to your course are able to go to the community forum.
Okay,
So
all right,
you
yeah.
can't use, you know, like people from outside of Experienceify
I
to
couldn't
join the
post that
forum.
in there. I got
Exactly.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
got it. Yeah,
But
I was just seeing if I could use it as a
yeah,
marketing
No.
type of thing.
But
I
maybe
think
you can work it two ways. For example, you can create a forum somewhere like Facebook. You can create like a group on Facebook, and it could be like a public group with easy access. And then from there, then you start promoting the exclusive forum that you have inside the platform when people join your course. So it's like you get exclusive content here. I share exclusive this or that. So you can have a forum on Facebook or Discord or whatever works for you, and then you sell it as something super exclusive on Experienceify.
Yeah, cool, cool. There's another, okay, so I had a person that wants to get emails. Now, I have another friend that actually works for the Boys and Girls Clubs, and he's trying to raise money for his club. And I can't, I don't know how to do that. So yeah, so that would actually be something else outside of trying to finagle it here. Because he just has basically a sheet in it, an email he sends out, or he texts it to people, and it has a link for them to donate to the Boys and Girls Club, in his region. And I was trying to figure out how to automate that a little bit more. But that's not, is that anything that Experienceify could do?
Not for people outside of your
Okay,
course.
okay, so it's good to know that everybody that actually, they would have to be a member of the course
Exactly.
in order to use the platform.
Yes,
Okay.
that's
All
correct.
right,
But
good.
can't you, Brenda, can't we invite, just have a free course or invite people into for free?
Yeah, sure.
Right. So then that makes it sort of public if but they have to go through you. They can't just come without you knowing, but it can still be free.
to
So you can
register.
actually,
You're
yeah,
saying
they
they
have to
have to
register through you, but then it could still be free. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like you could utilize it that way. Would that help with what you're doing, or
Nah,
Okay.
no, because he's I wouldn't basically he's just asking for it's like a fundraiser for him. So
Yeah.
it's not, I mean, I'm not, you know what? I will market that though. Now that you say that, I could maybe put some kind of twist to it but I don't have actually right now any type of any type of any type of offering. So
Yeah.
for me right now, it wouldn't, he actually, that'd be a good marketing tool, because he could have actually a couple of people down there as bonuses. Like I could be a bonus. I do an assertiveness talk. So he could do that, sign up, donate, and you'll get you may,
Yeah. Absolutely.
yeah.
We got a lot of people on our email list that way. That's what we did. But some of your other things, I'm just wondering, if I have some ideas for you that are outside of Experienceify, and I'm wondering if maybe we could get in touch or something.
Oh yeah,
because-
please. Yeah. I'll give you my email.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Love it. This is what office hours are for. Great. Anybody else has any questions?
All
I
right, I
will-
think I got this here.
Awesome. I will also be sharing the recordings to Ivy, to Hannah. And does anybody else needs the recordings for about the Expire mini course? Stacy, can you please share your email in the chat, please? Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll put mine.
Okay, great. Yes, please, everyone.
Brenda,
Yes, Peter.
I missed the point. You're saying you're about to share something?
Oh yeah, I'm going to share them the recordings of the expiry mini course.
Could I have a copy as well? The link?
Yeah, sure. But I think I shared them with you, Peter, right? Because you attended the live training with me.
Ah, that's what you're talking. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Gotcha. I'm good then. Thanks.
Okay, good. Yes. Okay, great. So everyone, I will share the recordings with you. And if nobody else has any other questions, then you're all free to go. I will be uploading the recording today, so you will be able to see the recording in a couple hours. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for joining. Artie, Hamilton, Ivy, Mel, Peter.
Thank
and
you
Araceli.
so
Thank
much,
you.
Brenda.
Thank
Thank
you,
you very
Brenda.
much.
Good
Thank
stuff
you.
as usual.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're
Thank you.
adorable. You're awesome. Thank you.
No, you're all
Yeah,
awesome. Thank you
very
so much.
much.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.